Hello there. Tonight's brush is my Ever Ready 100 with a High Mountain White knot from Anthony McKenzie Jr. Lovely brush. Razor tonight is William Schumacher and Son. It says Gonaville or Gonavillo, Iowa. I don't know. Hold on a minute. You can make that out or not. But it is Schumacher's Best, made in Germany. That's what it says on the tang there. It's a 5/8 square point. Looks to me to be hologram. And it is, I won it on Straight Razor Place. If you're a member of Straight Razor Place, you know that they have a monthly giveaway. And all you have to do is post, I think it's like 4 times between the end of the start of the giveaway and the end of the giveaway. And I'm on the forum anyway. So I've entered, it's been well over 2 years. That's the first place I became a member of when I began traditional wet shaving. It's the place that I went to look for advice and all. That's the first place I found. And I'm a member there. I post there all the time. And I'm active, so it was a no-brainer to just enter that giveaway every month. And, you know, there's so many people on that forum, I never thought I'd win anything. Like I said, it took well over 2 years for me to win anything from it, but it's just, I mean, it was there. It's easy. You just enter, say, I'm in, please enter me, and thank you, and go about your business. And if you win, you win. If you don't, it's no big deal. You still got the benefit of that forum. And so, you know, it's a no-brainer kind of thing. And I never thought that I would win, but I did. It's a beautiful razor. It's got gems top and bottom. It's just lovely. Square point, everything that I like in a razor, except for the width. I prefer a 6/8, but 5/8 are fine. I don't have a problem with them. They're lovely, and I've got a couple of days growth. And the soap we're going to use, because I've been waiting on it to arrive, is Barrister Man Seville. I haven't used it in a while. And it's a lovely soap. So, all right, let's go ahead and move on down and start loading a brush. But, well worth it to enter that, if you remember. And, fantastic. So, I look forward to trying it out, adding it to my collection. And I won this, an Omega 48, Pro 48, and a tube of Van der Hagen shave butter cream. It's a brushless cream. And I'll be reviewing all 3 of those products individually in the future. So if you're interested in either of them, stay tuned, because reviews are coming. I really was as excited to receive the boar as I was to receive this razor. I've been wanting to try. I have 3 Simogues, and they're absolutely fantastic brushes, boar brushes. And I've thought over and over many times about, or I'm using my son Sean Summers bowl, I've thought over and over many times about ordering an Omega because they don't cost all that much. They're not very expensive. Even they're really, really, even for what they would call expensive, they're not. So, but I just never got around to it, like every dabbling thing else, and that I want to try and never do, because I wanted to compare them to the Smokes that I own, and so now I have what arguably many people think of as one of the very best ones that they put out. If I'm not mistaken, the ad copy says that more Italian barbers use that brush than any other one. So I've always wanted to try one. That's a honking big knot, so I don't know if we'll get it on that way or not. But it's a wonderful brush, and like I say, it'll be reviewed. I'll shave with it at a later date. And we'll see what I think of it. But really great to receive. Really cool brush. Man, I love the way Seville smells. And Barrister, man, their lathers are always really, really top notch. Lovely. There goes a mosquito flying around. I gotta kill him as soon as I can. Don't know how he got in here. But his minutes, not his days, but his minutes are numbered. As soon as this shave is done, I'll hunt him down and kill him. Very nice. Taking care of 2 days worth of growth. No problems. Lovely. Excuse me. myself just a little bit right there. That's all right. Won't hurt nothing. Lovely. Evenly sharp from heel to toe. It's always good because especially like along in here, I use the heel of the razor. I use the heel a lot around the chin as well. It's just that section of razor seems to give me more control going over the bulb of my chin. I think maybe because of the balance point, because it's closer to my hand. Don't know, I just know. I seem to have more control and it seems to be easier to navigate that area that way. A lovely spike. But you see, we're using that heel. Again, I know a lot of guys, hear a lot of people say the toe is so important. It is, don't get me wrong. But the heel for me is equally as important. If it doesn't, let me dry this real quick. If the heel is not sharp, then I'm not going to like the razor because it's not going to shave well for me because of the way that I shave. Fantastic razor. Lovely, lovely razor. Let me see that again. Yeah. Granville, Iowa. Never heard of it. That's definitely an O on the end. Alright. And what we're going to finish off with is Avon, vintage Avon, Wild Country aftershave. Lovely. It should match Seville quite well. And it does, lovely. Especially when it begins to dry down and the more spicy components and the powdery component come out of it. When you first get this, all you get is a really sharp hit of spice when you first put it on, just really sharp. And then it almost immediately begins to mellow down and everything begins to blend and turns into a lovely barbershop, Pinard Clubman type scent. Lovely. All right, thank you. Thanks, Straight Razor Place. Thanks, Bill. Bless all of you. And I'll talk to you later.